As we all know, Jacksonville rapper Foolio was shot 37 times and killed celebrating his birthday last week. Foolio's crew KTA has been in a massive gang war with Yungeen Ace's crew ATK for years. Both rappers have been victims of shootings and over 20 people have lost their lives, including Ace's brother and his two best friends in the same night. Tampa Police Chief Lee Burkhall said investigators are working with the FBI, the ATF, and Jacksonville Sheriff's Office to investigate the shootings. I think this has been one of the most violent rap beefs in history, and sadly now that Foolio has died, I think it's going to get even worse because of this video right here. Yungeen Ace just dropped. Game over. Clearly some of Foolio's friends and family are going to be wanting to retaliate because of this situation, but Foolio's not innocent here either. He's been taunting and playing with fires for years. I mean, the When I See You video was insane, printing out Yungeen Ace's brother and two friends on a piece of paper at their gravesite, several times taunting at their gravesites. Alright, so this is a Yungeen Ace interview. Let's hear what he says about the beef.
I asked him in our last interview, I don't know if you saw this because it's already out, I said, what would it take for you guys to squash it all?
I've seen that.
You've seen it? Okay.
What would it take for you guys to squash your beef? And he said he's seen the interview. This beef, sadly, will never be squashed because there's too many deaths.
So what he said was, and we'll play the clip, was that you guys have talked a couple of times and he thinks that the beef will end sooner than later.
I don't know him. I never seen him before in my life.
Isn't that crazy? You have one of the most violent gang wars in rap history, and they've never seen each other in person. It all starts from one person being killed too. Like, one person dying triggers just nothing but retaliation.
Anybody in my city that's into me who rap, see, this the thing. Everybody in my city, they all rap, right? So they rap to diss me so they can get views, so I can respond. So that's their way of like getting on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it's like a whole, like when I got shot, everybody went to claiming they shot me.
He got shot like 8 times. They were celebrating his boy 23's birthday. I think it was 23's birthday. 4 people shot in one night.
So it was like a whole little big city. So everybody who rap in my city, like who they beefing with me right now, none of them even know me. I never even seen them before in my life. You know what I'm saying? So all of them, nobody, I don't know none of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So everybody started beefing with me out the blue just cause I got on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
he's saying it's just out of jealousy and people trying to make it out the hood and they start dissing him. Kind of pointless. If that's the truth, the rap beef is escalating, people dying for 0 reason.
it's just like, I don't know them, so I don't be getting what be going on.
You've never met him in person. Have the
None
two
of
of you actually talked on the phone?
Never talk.
So when he said that you guys had talked, you're saying that's not true?
No, I ain't saying that. No, we don't. He don't. It's like,
He gotta be lying here.
we done DM'd each other before.
They DM'd, okay.
Okay, so you've DM'd each other. So there's been some communication between
For sure.
Okay, and when he said that he thinks that the beef will end sooner than later, it sounds like he wants to figure out a way to squash it. Let's just say you and Yungeen Ace sitting down together and saying, look, a lot of shit happened on both ends, but we have to just basically, we don't have to be friends, but we got to get past this and kind of just move on with our careers because we're both successful in our own way.
Let it happen sooner than later. You never know what God got planned, you know? I told him that a couple times, you know? We be talking time to time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what can happen.
Because you could have been like, nah, f him forever, I don't care. You know, I mean.
That's what he's thinking right now. But he's trying not to self-snitch. Like, clearly that's what this interview is.
Are you open to working things out?
He want to work stuff out because he know he don't know me for real. So it's like he got what he wanted. Like he got the fans. Like, you know what I'm saying? He went up. So now he got what he wanted. So now it's like
I had a Glock, a FN, and a Drake on me.
On your person?
Yeah, I had a Glock and the FN, and the Drake was in the like trunk of the car.
This man got a goddamn artillery on him, walking around normal life.
So I shot the whole Glock, and I had the FN in my hand still. So soon as I
This
got
nigga like Max Payne.
bro.
So here's the game over video that I'm going to read some of the lyrics to. I'm not going to play it. The lyrics are straight up self-snitching. They will 100% be in evidence for a RICO trial one day. If Florida cracks down on RICO and starts charging gangs with RICOs, this is the #1 target. Here's the beginning before the music starts though. Don Julio bottle. Y'all know I smoke dead people, man. You know what I'm saying? And I smoke 6, haha. So 6 is 6 block KTA, dead friend saying he smokes him. 5 in the morning, I got a call. What is this? Dead on the floor, dead on arrival, Mr. 6. Oh no. Straight up self-snitching that someone fucking called him and told him that Foolio is dead. It basically hints at the fact that he had Foolio killed and they called him to confirm it. That's what prosecutors would think, at least. I'm steady screaming out, "Fuck the law," and the 6. 4 in the car, 1 of them dead, 3 got hit. 2 other people got shot besides Foolio in the car. I told them N-words, they don't want no war with this shit. You don't want no war. And I told them N-words, go and step harder around this bitch. I told him step a little harder. Pulling up, then clear the scene, knocking off his top. Bullets through his windshield, can't miss him with the chopper. Foolio's windshield got lit up. This is some of the most self-snitching shit I think I've ever seen in a song. I promise you, investigators and prosecutors are drooling at the mouth looking at this shit. Like, this is he's self-snitching. He's basically saying he was involved. Told them N-words don't come and play with me. I told them N-words watch what they saying to me. N-word I kill for this shit. N-word I live for this shit. I live for shit like this. Plenty N-words went to that grave and took a picture. They got hit. Pointing out the fact that Foolio and a bunch of his boys have gone to the grave site multiple times and took pictures of 23, Ace's friend. So here's one of the pictures that Foolio posted of 23's grave site and him standing next to it. Any N-word that made the list, I bet they got they shit split. And the N-word got caught in traffic, bet he got his shit flipped. Rapper Jake Jit was shot on the highway and chased until he crashed and flipped his car, apparently. I mean, just another example of self-snitching here. N-word caught coming out the trap, hop out the car and bust him. They saying rest in peace him. I'm screaming fuck him. Tell the ops to come outside and slide for 6. So he's inviting more shootings, essentially. It ain't nowhere that y'all can run. You boys can't hide from this. See, if I was in this situation and I knew I was affiliated with everyone, I would leave the state, dude. All right, here's verse 2. A 4 at once, we ball game, N-word. Dundada, what they call me, N-word, that's what they call me. Bitch, I run this shit like Tony, I don't give no fuck. So, Tony Montana reference there. 7.62s, knock your face off, now pick him up. I wonder if that's the gun that killed Foolio, to be honest. I don't know who the he think he full-end voodoo come get him up. Voodoo come get him. So that's just taunting Foolio more about his old voodoo thing that he said a lot. I don't know why they thought I was losing. I was always up. Up on them bodies. Bernie rap N-word finna play. You N-words could get it too, cause I got bodies under my belt and all I know is shoot. When twin and them died inside my eyes, I lost my mind. Karma do it all. I know get back doing time. 557 increase in murder rate, another body on the way. Mask on get up close is another closed case. Don Julio shots to the face. Clearly taunting Foolio again for being shot. Maybe, I don't know if he was shot in the head, but it is really crazy. Foolio rapped about Ace, 4 shot and 3 dead in the worst way, with Ace being the only survivor. And here Ace says 4 in the car, 1 dead, 3 got hit, with Foolio being the only one dead. Crazy parallels between their stories, and even with the death of Ace's friends and Foolio happening during birthday celebrations. What are the odds of both birthday celebrations? And it's because they were all posting. Both situations they were posting on Instagram, ops can see your posts. Bro going away for life. I mean, if a RICO trial seems like it's happening at some point within a few years. Jacksonville PD even put out a statement out the other day warning to not escalate. I would say Ace is about to be surveilled 24/7 until he breathes in an unlawful way, but this shit has been going on for so long and the police haven't done shit, so who knows. Ace can already barely leave his house without being stopped. Last funeral he went to, the police sent half the army there. So clearly this is going to escalate and get even worse. And I just think it's fucked up. I mean, people are dying for no reason. It's a goddamn shame, but it's too far gone now. It's going to keep happening until literally all of them are dead or in prison or a RICO trial happens. I'm not even trolling. I see a RICO trial happening here. Remember, all they got to do is just prove that there was a gang. People in the gang were committing crimes and furtherance of the gang. Whether it's selling drugs or selling weapons, putting out bounties on people's heads and shit. If they get proof of that, it's over. And especially if someone snitches too. Because apparently that's what the YSL trial is like over half of it's just snitching, I would say. Probably 75%. So yeah, this is a shit show. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit subscribe. Love you guys. Peace out.